Not today.
All right, you guys, we got...
Pesante here.
All right, so we're at the New York regional for Vanguard, and he made top 8, right? Top 8. So what was your experience today, and what did you play?
I played Dragonic Overlord at the end. A lot of people speculate that a lot of people like to play the end because it's like one of the best decks. That's probably not true as of right now, but I've stuck with kagero since the first day it came out. So the fact that the end came out only boosted my Dragonic Overlord because I based all my decks around him.
Right.
My old build used to be Blazing Clear Lockkeeper Overlord, which was a unique build. I didn't really run decks the way a lot of people ran them. But the way my deck is right now, it fits to my style. A lot of people don't have to like it, but personally, for me, it fits my style, it fits the way I play.
Right.
So, to my deck.
Alright, so let's go right to the deck profile. So we'll get triggers over here.
Alright. First I'll start with the grade 3s. Basic 4 Dragonic Overlord for the end. I've tested a couple different things because I didn't want to run for the end like everybody else.
Okay.
But the fact that when I tried it, this was more consistent, I had to. Dragonic Overlord has always been my favorite card, so I always wanted 4 of them. Okay. Dragonic Overlord at the end just makes it a little boosted.
Alright.
So that's the way with my grade 3s. My grade 2 lineup, once this came out, I replaced most of my 10k beaters. Okay. I'm only running 2 additional 10k beaters because of the fact that 4 of my cards are already boosted for 12k. So I don't really need that many big hits. Bill Coste, I run 3 to unflip damage throughout my game because I do tend to counterblast a little bit of a lot, especially since I run Guard Griffin, which is odd for a lot of people, but I'm me.
It's good?
So, I like it personally because it got me out of situations where I didn't have a 10k shield, and that Guard Griffin saved me so many times. I wouldn't run more than 2, just because of the way my build looks. I like Iron Tail Dragon. A lot of people like running Genjo, but again, I didn't base the deck completely off of Dragonic Overlord at the end. It is an end deck, but I based it off of my playstyle. I don't want to rely on it because Dragonic Overlord was always my favorite. So I kept Iron Tail Dragon in there because some of my columns to hit the 21s and the 20s, I would counterblast one to make it an AK. Genjo can't do that. Besides, I don't want the addition drawn, possibility drawn into something that might have been useful. Because I know to get stuff that I need when I need it sometimes. So it's a lucky thing for me. So this fits my playstyle more because I can hit some numbers that a lot of people wouldn't normally be able to hit because they only run 4 bar and do something else. I used to run Kimnar, but I run Beat Mill Salamander now just because of the added pressure. Yeah, the initial getting rid of that rear guard, grade 1, is good, but for the added pressure, for what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make people drop as much as possible during their turn. So either way, my playstyle is based on adaptability. Whatever situation I'm faced with is depending what cards I will place where. So that's the way my deck is built the way it is, to counteract different multiple situations. Not just focus on one aspect. So that's my grade 2 lineup. I already went over my grade 1. I run 3 perfect guards. A lot of people say they want to run 4, but me, I couldn't find a room in my build because I would take out one of these and one of these. But the fact that I can add it with Conroe is good for me, and the fact that, again, with my playstyle, if I have to perfect guard more than twice, I'll be in a really bad spot. So I like to have 1 perfect guard in a hand at a time. If I have 2, sometimes it works, but 3 in my hand already made me mad, so I don't want to add a 4th. So my trigger lineup, I used to always run rainbow triggers until the end came out. I always ran rainbow triggers in my deck. I wanted to keep it that way, but I needed an extra little bit of push. Since they would block the end and my rear guards won't be hitting that much.
How is it possible?
I had to add 2 additional crits. I keep 3 stand triggers in for the fact that I get to retire my opponent's starter. The grade 0 does that as well, but I get to recycle the stand trigger as well. So it adds that me twist to it. So 6 crit, 4 heal cores, 3 stand, 3 draw is my preferred lineup. So it's based off of my playstyle. A lot of people don't have to like it, but for me, it works.
What's going to be in
I love Kageros. I've stuck with them since day 1, and this is the way I'm going to be playing them.
Tashkaze, Ancient Dragon.
That's pretty much it. My name is Matthew, and have a good day.
All right, thank you, man, and congratulations on your top 8 today.
Thank you so much.